Cooper, you're an idiot. Hello. All right. So, how many of you had a dream last night? Oh, look at this. Almost all of you guys had a dream. Isn't that kind of crazy? Okay, so today I'm just going to talk to you guys about dreams and why we dream and how our dreams can actually affect our mental health and how they've influenced us throughout history as humans. It's kind of crazy. So I know that we've all had crazy dreams at one point or another, but these dreams can actually have a more subtle meaning from our subconscious. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, so according to Michael Shretl, he was an author that helped write Dreams and Hypnosis back in 2009. In his book, he stated that 18% of all of our dreams actually influence our mood and personality throughout the day while we're awake. I took a sample of 444 people, and almost every single one of these people was influenced by their dreams. And yeah. Another thing that can help us understand what our dreams mean, like some of the subliminal messaging there, are these dream diaries. If you guys don't know what dream diaries are, they are these journals that you can keep by your bed. And so when you wake up in the morning, you try and recollect all the dreams that you've had throughout the night. You just write everything down you can think of, and then later in the day while you're awake, you can read these journals and read what you wrote and try and get a deeper and more meaningful understanding of your dreams. So another interesting thing about dreaming is the thing called lucid dreaming. Have any of you guys heard of lucid dreaming?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So lucid dreaming, for you guys who don't know, is like basically the act or process of while you're asleep and dreaming, your brain kind of realizes that you're in a dream, and you can kind of take control of the dream and influence the situations that happen. It's a pretty interesting concept, but the public doesn't really know much about them. So in an effort to try and see how the public views lucid dreaming, Michael Shretl, again, he took a group of 270 people and tested them to see what their views were. Out of these 270 people, 55 of them were actually a part of online forums, and they found that over time people are becoming more and more aware of these lucid dreams, and our scientists are regarding them as a more scientific phenomenon instead of a supernatural occurrence, which is kind of interesting. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, back in 1953, some scientists discovered rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. These scientists were performing these tests to find out what rapid eye movement sleep was. REM sleep, so there's stages of sleep while you're sleeping, and most of your dreams occur during the REM cycle of sleep. And so, they tested people, and they woke them up at different stages of sleep during their sleep cycle, and they found that during REM sleep, when they were woken up, they could recall their dreams more significantly and could describe them more vividly, rather than people who were woken up later in dream cycles that weren't REM sleep. Another interesting thing about dreams is that, so we've had dreams for gazoon time. We've had dreams since the beginning of human history, and they've influenced our culture because ancient civilizations didn't really understand why we dreamt or what these dreams meant, and so a lot of them kind of contributed them to entities or gods in their religions. The ancient Greeks, for example, thought that their dreams could be a way to heal them mentally and physically, and so they would design these temples for them to perform animal sacrifices in, and they would present the animal sacrifices to a certain god, like a god of health, and then they would sleep in these temples, and in the morning they in theory should be healed by these certain gods that they've basically slept to, which is kind of interesting. So in conclusion, the dreams that influence us and fill our heads every night can show to have a deeper meaning, but they're also still a very big mystery to us. We really don't understand why, but hopefully in the next few years with science, we can understand more why we dream. And yeah, anyone have any questions? Yes.
What is REM sleep?
REM sleep is rapid eye movement sleep, and it's a stage of sleep. While we're asleep, it's like a cycle, and your eyes kind of dart around, but that is where most of your dreams occur.
Why is that?
No, stop.
Thank you.
Dude, why would you give